Happy whatever day of the week it is.
Happy Friday.
What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Karla Kiko Adventures.
Say hi, Kiko.
Say hi, Kiko.
Hi.
I just realized I need to move that camera because I feel like we're so
cockeyed.
This way versus that way.
I feel like it too. That's why I was like, wait, you can't see any of the pictures.
So we got something new for you guys. Are you ready?
Shout out to the mods. Shout out to the members. Shout out to the mods that are members. All of our subscribers. Ninja Watchers, Stealth Watchers, Ghost Watchers, Samurai Watchers, Lurkers. Anybody watching in the background, we definitely appreciate you being here. Do us a favor if you haven't done so already. Smash that thumbs up. If you are new to the channel,
welcome.
Make sure to subscribe. Hit that notification bell to all so you don't miss any content coming your way.
You asked for it and you got it. Your very own Kiko commercial.
Wow, Kiko looks old. Thanks, Tony. Yeah, so the camera's too like angle it.
All right, give me a second.
Angled.
It's funny because we fixed the other issue with the camera because the lens had fallen off. It's a little bit better. Kiko got the gunk off of it, so I was able to put the lens back on and all that stuff. And all that fun stuff.
Yes. Happy Friday.
What's up, Tony?
Lopez.
What's up, Juan Andrade? What's going on, Arlene?
What's up? KK Movie Club. Jinx. What's up, NF? Old man Tony Lopez in the house. Love it. Kiko looks old. Yeah, thanks. Revali Lopez. What up, Karla?
Good evening, everyone. Anyone else seen the ads for the new Naked Gun? Yes. Yes. I'm not sure if I can see him as silly. No, it doesn't work. I thought the same thing.
Who knows?
We'll see.
We'll see how.
Only time will tell how the movie actually does and all that. So
yes,
we shall see. Happy Friday. Thank you so very much for joining us. Make sure to smash that thumbs up if you haven't already.
Yes.
Appreciate you guys for joining us this evening.
So Karla changed up the little... What?
The light turned off.
Oh.
Sorry, guys. There
it goes. There it is.
What's up, Rachel?
Anyways, Karla did change it up because I told her, Rachel Alba, what's up? I said, it says Happy Friday, but she was playing it on a Wednesday.
Or on a Tuesday, or on a
those
Saturday.
Movie days or any of that stuff.
Whatever day.
So Karla just said, whatever day it is, happiness.
That's good.
Something like that, right? Whatever it is.
Yeah.
Anyways, it is Shout Out Friday, guys. So today, we got a couple shout outs. AJ has been doing really good at lounging around.
Summertime.
But was able to get AJ to go to the gym a couple of days in a row. And I feel that he is actually putting in a pretty good amount of effort. I think it's the right age. I think when he was a little younger, it was like just not clicking yet. Like maybe he wasn't into his full body yet. Like he wasn't into it yet. So now that he is doing a lot better for the workouts and stuff like that. Weight-wise, it's so low, which is what I want him to do, to get good workouts in and all that stuff. He is complaining a little bit about being sore, but it is what it is. I did tell him the best medicine for soreness is to work out some more. So we will see how that goes. He still has a little bit of vacation time, summertime. A shout out to Andrea because she's been doing really, really good at her job. And I want to say she either came up a level or has been doing whatever, going up in positions and all that stuff, which is good. Right, Karla?
Yep.
So that's that. And another thing would be for Karla over here because Karla has been working pretty good at like keeping her steps and doing all that stuff. And she has also been cooking pretty much every day, meal prepping, taking stuff to work, doing all that stuff that sometimes when our lives get too busy, she doesn't get to do. So those are my little shout outs. All right, let's go.
And shout out to Kiko for driving us all weekend and getting us home safe.
Yes.
Ray Pauline says, well, Friday is the main day we meet. Exactly.
That's true. It is.
Exactly.
It is. But when we do go other days.
That's why.
It did say.
Yeah, it did say.
We do have to try. I don't know when that'll be. We do have to try doing a stream on the phone because we were able to, Karla was able to figure out with some help to upload the...
it's 7-Eleven on 7-Eleven.
Oh,
God knows who's texted that.
So got some help to upload the intro video onto the Prism app, which is what we use for streaming. So we tried doing that on Saturday or 4th of July?
4th of July, Friday night.
On the actual 4th of July. And
I still say it was a curse of Caesar.
I think it was a curse of Caesar. It's always a curse of Caesar. That's how we always go. That's always our default. But we were able to... The preview video came on perfectly, but then it never kicked on to do the actual.
So we just need to do like a tester stream to test.
Yes. So
all the stuff out in the real world kind of thing.
So if you guys
or
see
even
us,
if we do it here.
I would say here. If you guys see us do like
what's
a
up, why
test
couldn't
stream,
it be me?
It's gonna be because of that. We're gonna be testing it on the phone as if we were out in location. And so Shout Out Friday, that's what it is. Shout out to all of y'all for getting through the week and getting here on Friday.
For making it another day.
If you are here and you do work the weekend, hey, it's still Friday for a lot of us and all that good stuff. So
just make it count.
Yes.
So why couldn't it be me said is Andrea working full time? Will she be returning back to school? So
Yes.
she is working almost full time.
I don't know if they give her full-time hours. She's
So
considered part-time.
The other job that she had for the summertime,
it's
they're not.
It's a furlough a little bit.
Yeah, they're not booking her, or they're not scheduling her because they're scheduling within the their family.
It's a small business, so you guys have to understand that when school's not there, they're not getting the school traffic. They're not getting the everyday traffic.
Yeah,
people going in there and buying their everyday stuff, right? So she noticed that her hours were being, kind of slowly being cut, and then owner's family is here, so he's got to work them and stuff like that. Free labor, child labor, whatever you want to call it, all that stuff. So Andrea has been able to pick up other shifts at her other job, so she's doing really well there. So I would say she's pretty close to full time, but I don't know if she's considered full time.
Yeah.
And then schooling, we've already asked her kind of about schooling. And
so she did have like some fines that she needed to pay. So she took care of that, which is great. It's a step forward.
Yeah, it's a step towards what she wants to get.
So like we drove by yesterday and I was like, hey, you can register now for the fall, just throwing it in there. Because she does need to be enrolled in school in order to apply for DCP again. So
yes,
if that's still her goal, then that's what she needs to do.
So she did get one step done though, because it was like she owed some stuff, so she couldn't register for new classes because she owed some money when she left for some of her classes and stuff like that. But that's already paid off, so she's done a good job doing that. Now it's just where is she going to go from now?
Yep.
So
Arlene said, I took my summer camp to get free Slurpees today. Awesome. Nice. Kiko took AJ to get a free Slurpee today.
I took AJ in our travels to the gym. We drove by 2 7-Elevens. And not once did he go, hey, Dad, can we stop at 7-Eleven? Of course not. We drove on the way there and on the way back. We passed the same 2 7-Elevens. It wasn't until we're home and I'm getting situated and I'm doing my work. He's like, Dad, it's 7-Eleven.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Can we go? And I'm like, bruh, like we were out. I'm home now.
Heck no, I wouldn't have left.
Hot. And he's like, no, it's one day.
That's where you can see who's wrapped around AJ's little pinky.
I did tell AJ, I said, the only reason I took him was because he was like, I don't want to go to the gym. I'm sore and all that stuff. And I'm like, we're going. He got dressed, he complained a little bit, trying to go, but once we went, he was fine. He did good. So since he did his part, I felt that I should do my part.
So, but later when he asked for a paleta or ice cream, he's not going to get anything because he already had his lips.
It's the little things in life, says Arlene. It's true. It's very, very true. Little things like that. I didn't get down. I was in my van. I was like, I'm not getting down. There's too many kids.
You made the kid go by himself?
I said, if we're going, your butt's getting down because, the parking lot gets hella packed. I go,
I don't know. I've never been.
Okay, the parking lot gets hella packed. So I'm like, I'm not getting down. I was like, I'll stay in my van. I said, if you can walk in there and get one, which he's gone with his siblings. So he already knows what to do. So he's like, bet, I'll go. And I was like, all right. And he came back with a Slurpee. So I'm like, okay, make sure it's free. Make sure it's free. He's like, yep. So there
he knew what to do.
The line was pretty long. It didn't take AJ very long. So hopefully it was like that right timing. Because a lot of times there is a fat line to get a Slurpee, and to get the cup, and then to go to the machines and get stuff as well. And sometimes it takes a while. Sometimes it's quicker. Sometimes they run out and they're just like, we're out of cups. We're done. You guys can't get them.
That's crazy.
So it is what it is. So do you meal prep for a week at a time or fewer days? That's a Karla question.
Well, that's why she said Karla.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It depends. Back in the day, I used to do for the full week. Right now, I'm slowly easing back into it. So I only did for like a few days here and then like a day there. Leftovers the next day. I made lunch for 3 days. The other night I made fajitas. So there was leftover fajitas. So I took that for lunch. So technically it was, a meal prep because it was leftovers. Kiko had actually eaten one of my meal preps because I was like, it's here, just eat it.
Taco Tuesday because you don't miss a Taco Tuesday.
I don't miss a Taco
So
Tuesday.
I already knew that she wasn't going to eat. I was like, you're making yourself.
It's the only day of the week I eat
lunches,
tacos.
Taco Tuesday,
Yeah.
every Taco Tuesday.
Yep.
And then the other days
And
that
I
she
don't get
goes
sick
to
of
lunch, she gets lunchy every other day too. So it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
So it worked out.
Wait,
fine.
what did you just say?
Yes. That's what I said.
What did you just say?
I said you take your lunch every day. 'Cause you get lunch. That's what I said.
No, I'm gonna rewind it. What did you say?
That's what I said. I showed up with 20 kids though. People were looking at me like, really, lady?
I bet.
Hey, police free Slurpee day. What you gotta do? What you gotta do?
Free is free, yo.
Free is free.
Kiko always says, if it's free, it's for me.
It's free. It's for me. No, I didn't even get down. It was free, and I didn't get down. I wasn't gonna deal with
surprised.
that. I never get a Slurpee. I always take the kids. No, I don't get one.
You just take the dad tax when you two take them?
Yeah.
Little sip here, little sip there.
I'll get down like one. Sometimes the kids will maybe take them to like 2 or 3 of them just to get them.
Oh, hell no.
So I'll get down like, are there no people? Bet. This is where I'm getting down. But the one that was closest to us was very, very busy. So, yeah. So meal prepping, dinner, all that stuff. And Karla picked the hottest time of the year to start cooking, which is interesting. But I always make sure to put fans on, open windows. I already have like a routine to try to help her out as best I can. And when we're saying it's hot for us, guys, it's like 86 degrees. And it's going to be like the hottest day. Every other day, it's like 79, 80. If it gets 80 and hotter, we're dying. It's like, it could be 116. It'd be the same for us. Mm-hmm. So that's that.
I was looking at lunch prep containers at Target, and they're cheaper in the aisle with Ziploc. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's true.
Well, today, if you have Amazon Prime, today is the last day for Prime. Prime Day.
We have a lot of stuff that's already there.
They have a lot of stuff.
Karla's been buying stuff, slowly throughout like the years and stuff like that. She started going to a teriyaki place, and their to-go container, which is their everything container, right? It's like a really good container, microwave safe, all that stuff.
Yeah.
So
it's one of those like reusable ones.
It's like a reusable one. Yeah. And so like we'll use it at least once, and Karla meal preps in those, and then we don't worry about it. So like if Carlos takes it to work, boom, she just throw it away. We don't want it.
Okay, that's hilarious. I had one of the 7-year-olds.
I know
if you like pina coladas.
Good. So anyways, guys, do us a favor. If you have not done so already, please smash that thumbs up.
That's
as always,
crazy.
Shout out to the mods. Shout out to the members. Shout out to the mods that are members. All of our subscribers, Ninja Watchers, Stealth Watchers, Ghost Watchers, Samurai Watchers, Lurkers, anybody watching in the background. Definitely appreciate you being here, guys. If you have not done so already, once again, smash that thumbs up. If you are new to the channel,
welcome.
Do us a favor and subscribe. Hit that notification bell to all so you don't miss any content coming your way. Alrighty. So
Kiko's a little behind.
Yes.
I actually need to look at this.
Yeah, like can we show them off in order, maybe?
I know, that's what I'm looking at. So this is going to be the last one.
Okay, cool. So I've gotten the D23 magazines, and I end up trying to show them off to you guys as we get them and all that good stuff. We have been moving stuff around, and stuff's been getting lost in translation. For whatever reason, you guys know how it is. You know where something is at all the time? Like, even if it's like in a little messy area, you know where it's at. But once you clean it,
oh my God, you lose it.
And you clean it and like you put it where it should go
where it
or
should
whatever.
Go, but then you don't remember where it's supposed to go because you had it in a specific spot.
You never know where it's at. And I'm like, bro, it's over there. And they're like, no, I cleaned it. Like,
moved it.
I have
like, see what happens when it clean?
Let's see. Food to be served. Meal prep. Yes. It works out okay. Yes.
Eileen says I take them to so many places, and they were like,
"This is the best trip ever."
Who would have thought a free trip was her favorite? Hey, it's all that sugar, girl.
It works. It's
all that sugar.
I love it.
Nice.
All right.
Yeah, today is the last Prime Day, so get your shopping on.
Yep, if that is what you do, guys. Alrighty. So we're going to be showing off some D23 stuff. That's going to be the first step, but we are going to be talking about our weekend. Karla has story time for everything And then we will be showing off a couple of the things, hopefully if we remember, if you guys remind us from the Dodger game, because it was actually really cool stuff that is very popular.
Oh, wait, are we taking this out?
Yes, to specific people. I don't know if you guys in the chat will know what it's about, and you guys will be like, cool or not cool. But to some people, these items are pretty valuable. Okay?
So this one is from winter 2024.
Yeah, it's fine.
That's how far behind we are.
It's cool. It's cool. I think Karla, at some point we wanted to put the camera down so Karla can like scroll through these little magazines, which would be awesome. But we just haven't gotten to that point yet. We also want to do the same kind of situation because we have totes and we need to put away Beanie Babies that need to go from other totes to...
Ah, Sabinas! No? Fine.
That's funny.
What can I say except you're welcome?
Yes. All right, guys. So, you're a D23 member.
And it says, yay for story time.
Gold member, you do get your quarterly submission. And then it usually tells you, how to buy more stuff, whatever, all of that good stuff. We have all of these magazines for the past, few years. Few years or
Have
something
we
like
ever
that.
really fully looked through them?
We looked through them. I actually let the twins do more looking for them. And the twins actually do look through them a little more than we do. You can technically buy these from like eBay or something like that. For like something like $25. So it's not super cheap, but they're already included in our membership. So we enjoy it. The next one is one of Karla's favorite movies of all time. No, it's not. It really isn't. We did see it in the movie theater. We haven't seen it on streaming service. Did we? No. Nope. I wanted to just to see if maybe it gets better.
Nope.
Than the movie theater. I don't know. Open this one first. This is the first one, no?
Well, I thought you were going to take it out. You took it from my hands.
Yeah, the boss.
Well, then why'd you take it?
I wanted to show off the front and say it was your favorite movie ever. It's not.
Just because you're the one that sings along to it.
I do. So, the back. Right there.
Arlene said, I did watch it again on Disney Plus, and I just don't like the evil queen.
Her acting's terrible.
I don't like Snow White. I think her acting is terrible.
Her acting is terrible. I just think you don't like the actress because of her views and all that stuff.
Aside from all of that, I really truly don't like the acting of it. What's up, Ana Isabel?
What up?
What's going on?
Happy
Welcome
Friday.
in. Happy Friday. You guys got any plans this weekend? What are we doing this weekend, Kiko?
We are going to be cleaning up for the electrician
work.
Hopefully they'll finish off some of the stuff that they've been leaving.
I just hope they can give AJ power again in his room.
Yeah, so
that kid is using a ring light right now.
Yeah, hopefully.
So this one was from spring 2024. That is summer 2025. I mean, spring 25, my bad.
Yeah, summer 2025. So we know that Karla's always watching. Alrighty.
And don't forget, if you're going to go to Disneyland, make sure you ride Monsters before they close it.
We need to
We need to ride it again.
Oh, it's got Elio in it too. Oh, Lilo Stitch.
Who has watched Elio?
Yes. And what is your opinion?
What did you think about it?
Because we are on the fence about watching it. Because it's not an XD anymore.
Arlene said, ha ha ha, the CGI dwarfs got me too. It definitely could have made it better.
Well,
the dwarfs weren't that bad. In my opinion.
I honestly didn't mind a lot of the movie. I think some of the acting and overacting and all that stuff made it not as good.
Was it a little cringe, Kiko?
A little cringe. And the problem is that it's such an iconic movie that like they could have done like
so much better.
It didn't do very good with anybody, with like critics, with like pretty much anything. Not a lot of money.
Arlene says Elio was cute.
Really? Cool.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen it yet. We actually have tickets to go to that other movie theater. So we I guess it was bittersweet, I guess.
Yeah.
We tried to go to a movie premiere. Was that what it was? Or what is it called? A screening, a movie screening. And you have to be the first 400 people, something like that. Is something crazy like that?
I don't know.
And we were in line and all that good stuff.
We were about
30 short. 30 people. So whatever the cutoff was, we were about 30 people back. So it
What's up,
sucked
Eddie?
because we were in line for over an hour or whatever waiting. But the only good thing is that they gave us like movie vouchers. So we can go to the movie theater and see any movie as long as it's not like a premiere or like a specialty one or something like that. We can go see any of the movies.
Or opening night or
whatever. Like a 3DX or any of those things. Careful, Sunshine.
It's a sticker and it's stuck to tissue paper.
Anyways, so we do have tickets to go there. We've been doing a lot of our... we like the Cinemark Theater. That's kind of in our area because it has the XD Theater. XD Theater has the big screen and it has the seats that go up. We started doing that because of Karla's... we like doing it, right? It's just expensive. But we started doing a lot of that because of Karla's foot situation.
You and Andrea, Arlene.
That's kind of how I got Karla to like leave the house. So the problem is now that we started doing all XD movies, we tried watching a regular movie. Remember?
It's not the same.
I thought it sucked. I was like, not the movie, the situation. I'm like, this is terrible. I'm like, you can't freaking look at stuff before we show it off. Oh my God. So, anyways, we started watching it. We had our feet down like this. We're like, what is this? It's like my feet's not up. I can't put my stuff on my lap. I can't eat my pizza. I can't eat popcorn.
Oh, poor baby.
All bad. Right? So now we're like, like Andrea says, do you want to go to the movies? We're like, is the movie on XD?
No, he says, is the movie in XD?
Is the movie in XD? It's like, no. And I'm like, pass. Which is like, pass. She's like, wait, what? And I'm like,
you're not the fire blaster, okay? You can't do that. What's up, Mr. Fulton?
What is up?
Next
Hello?
Sunday, the 20th, is my big 26th birthday.
Happy early birthday.
Awesome. You
21?
did do a virtual audition for Great America's Got Talent.
Awesome.
Next season. Nice. Awesome.
Awesome.
Happy early birthday.
Yes,
Happy birthday from the KK crew. We wish it was our birthday so we could party too. Hey. Let's show Mr. Fulton some birthday love.
Eddie Caudillo in the chat as well. What is up, Eddie Caudillo? So I did see something about Fantastic
Arlene said we saw
Four.
Jurassic World. Yes, she's ready for that one with her love.
Because Pedro Pascal. Andrea's all about that guy too.
Yeah.
He's older than I am, but is what it is. So Jurassic World was, man, really? People have been kind of hyping that one up a little bit where it's like, it's really good, you should watch it. So now I'm like, I don't know. So this is the one time a year that we get the D23 box, right? A lot of times it's like kind of a mystery box because I guess you can go to Disneyland by the Grand Californian and it does show off the items there. But in general, it's different because you get to see your own stuff that's yours when it gets delivered. So I think it's pretty cool. We've been doing it for years. Nice.
So last year, if you recall, we got the box that had like the playing cards.
Yeah.
We got was it the Merlin?
Merlin, yeah.
How much is a gold membership for the year?
So, Arlene, they go on sale at various times of the year. So, Disney is very smart, right? D23 is very smart. I just have my card on file. So they just charge me, and they email me to an email that I never check.
It's actual.
I never ever check that email, right? So when I check the email, I go, oh,
I guess I got charged.
I got charged already, so we should be getting my box. They're pretty good about sending like tracking info and all that stuff on the box and the magazines and all that stuff. So I don't know if it's like 100, 120. I don't know. At certain times of the year, you can buy like 2 memberships or whatever for like that price. You still only get 1 membership thingy, 1 box. So you have to like, the box is 1 membership, right? There's different ones. There's like a family one. There's a gold one. We use the gold one, and it's been working out. We're actually going to be doing a membership, D23 membership event coming up this month.
We are.
So
at the end of the month, super stoked. It's our first one.
Yeah.
So I'm super excited.
Yes.
Okay, so AJ just texted us a question.
What?
Madre and Padre, I have a question. Can sister and I journey to the land we call Dollar Store and acquire items that will better us in the near future? And if so, may I use the currency I have collected throughout my travels on said goods?
That's pretty good. Yeah.
What did he say the other day that was like...
Birth givers. I have an inquiry about something else. I don't remember all the stuff that he put.
But you and him were going back and forth in like medieval time language. It was the funniest stuff. It was like at work trying to like work, and then my phone keeps going off and on.
When are you guys coming home, or when are you picking thy son up? And I was like, morrow, and good morrow, and yeah, it was funny. It was.
Okay, so this is a D23 Gold member savings passport.
AJ, yes, buddy.
I already texted him.
Oh, okay.
So
this is like an actual coupon book?
Actual coupon book. It's like $50 off of Citizen watches, 30% off at the Coca-Cola store in Orlando, 30% off of Disney Fine Art. Curl Surf, never heard of it. D23 official fan club, $25 off any D23 event.
Damn! I just bought. What?
Ooh, $500 off Disney Vacation Club.
Yeah. It's TVC stuff.
I know, but still. Element by Weston, experience discounts, Joffrey's, National Geographic, JW
Marriott.
Boy.
Love Pop. You bought Love Pop stuff before.
I did.
Yeah, it's those card thingies.
You marvel. Huh.
Yes.
Okay, this is pretty cool. It's got
Wolfgang Puck,
Wetzel's Pretzels.
Walt Disney World,
the Swan and Dolphin. Ooh, Anaheim Hotel.
Top Golf Swing Suites and VIP. Okay. Cool. So it's got some coupon stuff, whatever.
Splitsville. Caesar loves going to Splitsville.
Off your purchase of $50 or more. I wonder if it's just, is it for food or is it for bowling? Right now it's the Magic Key stuff.
Off of bowling, food, and non-alcoholic beverages with a purchase of $50 or more.
We spend $50 like
where?
Every time we go.
In store only at Splitsville in downtown Disney.
Dude. You could have been using this stuff. Dang it. Sunglasses hot. That's if you buy the glasses there and all that stuff. So
okay.
Cool. Very cool.
What's up, Gio and Grace?
What up, Gio and Grace?
Welcome in. What's up, friends?
Came in the show and show some love. Have a great weekend.
Appreciate you guys. Have a great one. I hope you and the family are doing well. Yes. I know AJ fancy, right? He's a trip.
He
really is a trip.
He is.
Anaheim Hotel is okay. I want to go now that they remodeled it or refurbished it.
Yeah, I think we've stayed in the newer one.
Maria!
What up, Marino Adventures? What is up? Hello.
Ooh, bowling.
So we only did bowling when we did the Hulu event. Do you remember when we did the Hulu event?
Well, we didn't even bowl. We just went to eat.
So we could have done
the party.
We could have done bowling or whatever. So we were like, yeah, we'll do bowling. But then Karla was all about like the chicken wings and the quesadillas and whatever it was. So
that's so cute.
Oh, it is cute. Every year it's different. So this says I've been a member since 2019.
Hey, we have. Is this a Lorca card?
Lorcana?
Lorcana?
Maybe.
Don't
give it away to anybody.
No, we're not giving this one away. Huh? It's Iago.
Yes. Expires. So that's the weird part. That's like kind of like calendar, but I don't know if they just.
What's up, Brian? Welcome in.
Whenever they charge you, it's like that's when you're the member. I don't know. It's kind of weird.
Ooh.
But once again, this says member since 2019.
It's a stitch pin.
Why is it all stitched this year? Ooh, that's sweet.
That's freaking nice.
I love it. I love it even more.
Look, and then he gets a
that's cool.
certificate.
Yeah. It's really cool. Another one of these? We get one pretty much every year.
Huh. We get a letter.
Did we just get a letter?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I wonder who it's from.
Wonder who it's from. Really, really cool.
Iago.
We got Iago
And
out
the
of reach.
Best,
so this is 3 of 3, maybe?
The best. Look, it's a magnet with Goofy and Max.
Oh, it is. Oh, that's pretty cool. We don't have that one.
That's freaking sick.
I didn't know we were getting that one.
Okay, are we supposed to get magnets every year with our magic key?
No, I don't think so. Well, we don't get them.
Well, okay, I guess. Are you supposed to get them?
I think it's new members or something like that. They're the only ones that really get stuff. We don't get squat. But this is really cool. Okay, so we don't collect Lorcana or any of that stuff, but we're not giving it away because it's a D23.
Yes.
So, and then we can put this on.
And we gave the last D23 one away.
No, the twins did.
The twins did.
You think
this is cool?
So magnet. So these always end up going on the fridge. So on the magnets.
Yeah, we don't put it on our cars because we don't need it to get stolen.
No. So on the magnets, every once in a while, like whenever I check my email or whatever, or I see it on Instagram, they'll have like little giveaways of like pick a magnet this time. Like pick one of the years it was, I don't know, it was Oswald or something like that.
Or something like that.
Yeah. So it's like you pick one. But I thought this year we were able to get like, we wanted to get a Spirit jersey, but they didn't have it or something. So who knows?
Yeah, see, Arlene said yes, you get a magnet every year.
We don't get squad.
We never get a magnet.
We never get squad.
Jose's never gotten a magnet either.
No,
he didn't even get like his welcome magnet.
Not even.
Or Carlos.
No.
And I'm like, dude, WTF. Maria says I have for the past 3 years. See? When you renew, Kiko, you get a magnet.
Yeah, we don't get squat.
We get gypped.
Yeah.
That sucks.
So this is like similar to like what you can order, quote unquote. It's called order, but it's like for free. You just get to pick it. So I guess this year they just included it in the gift box.
Why couldn't it be? Me says you have to be in the parks to pick up the magnets for your annual pass holders. Really?
I think we're getting rid of this old Dodgers gift.
Maria says, I've seen many of the magnets at the car wash. They come off easily. Yeah, that too, but I have known of people that have taken them off of cars, so I don't know. I'm good.
2 magic key ones. We have, I guess we have
one was the original one when we enrolled or purchased or whatever.
And then we have a Mickey and a magic key 1 too.
Arlene says they mail me mine.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Well, they have our
address.
I got my check in the mail.
There's one more thing in here, people.
Cool. What do we got?
I don't know. Is it the sign?
I don't know.
Oh my god, if it's the sign, I'm gonna lose it.
I don't know. We don't know.
I think it's the sign, dude. It is!
Did you see the sign come up?
And it opened up my eyes.
Yeah. Did you see the sign?
Mm-hmm. Life is demanding.
Mm-hmm.
This is pretty sick.
Oh, it's a pin set.
Oh,
that's what it is.
I thought it was a sign.
No, it's a pin set.
Dang.
Remember, you can pick like a pin set.
I got all excited.
That's
right, because the
Spirit jersey
wasn't available.
They didn't have the Spirit jersey, but this is sick. This is cool. What are you talking about?
You don't display them.
We should. I don't know why we don't.
Because we don't have space.
I know. We have so much D23 stuff. I need to go through all my boxes and take out all this stuff. We're not sponsored by D23, guys, but we every year around
Maria
this
said I
time
would
of
have
the
picked
year,
the plaque. They didn't have it. It wasn't
they
available.
didn't have it anymore. They didn't have the plaque. They didn't have the Spirit jersey. Well, maybe if you renew at the beginning of the year, but my renewal is always in May. So by May, there's like nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So, hey, we get what you get. And you don't throw a fit.
What's up, Mike, over on Facebook?
What's up? What's up, Mikes?
Welcome in.
I like the D23 in the middle. Lumiere.
Is that one a pin? That's pretty cool if it is.
Yeah, I think it is. I think these are all pins. I like it. I love it. Mushu.
You want some more of it?
I like it. These are really, really cool. So, anyways, this is what we got this year. This is our pick. We wanted to get a Spirit jersey, but, didn't happen. We wanted to get the plaque. That also didn't happen. But we got pins. So, cool. Cool. But once again, we are not sponsored by D23, but we are members of D23, so we always get our stuff.
Look at Jose's speed test at Oracle.
Week. Upload's good.
Wow.
So, alrighty, guys. So that concludes.
He said they're so obsessed with garlic.
Yeah, they are. So that concludes our D23 portion of the stream, guys. We're taking a quick second to shout out to all of our members.
You don't want to do the Kiko commercial?
I do, but this one includes giving a shout out to the K&K Movie Club members, which is Arlene and Luna Bobby. And then we got our Beanie Buddy, who's Patrick, the game, all that good stuff, guys. Shout out to y'all. We did just have the member giveaway for the month. It was the Magic Key bucket
with a surprise inside.
Wait, there's a surprise inside too? That nobody knows?
That nobody knows except for the winner.
Whoa. So even if you have the bucket, are you telling me that even if you had the bucket, it might have been a good idea to enter it because you don't know? That's pretty cool. So you don't know what is in there. So it could be something else that you wouldn't even know. You get
a sneak peek. That's it.
Wow. Anyways, so what if I'm a member, Karla, and I go, I already have that bucket, but I'm going to enter it. So if I win, I want to see what's inside. And then if I don't want it, I'll just re-gift it to somebody else. So I could.
You could have.
Audience says, surprise, it's popcorn. That would be funny as heck.
It really would.
That would be
like
funny.
The microwavable popcorns?
Oh my, that would be.
That'd be messed up.
Idea. Arlene, that is a great idea. I love it.
Maria says, I'm waiting for Kiko to buy Costco Halloween stuff.
Yeah. So
okay. Michelle in Shadow sent me a picture and she was like, do not show Kiko.
So Tony Lopez did remind us who won. Congratulations to Raul, the doctor, who won. So, Doctor, if you're seeing this stream or the member stream, you do have to email us letting us know you won and that you do won the popcorn bucket so that way we can get your current info and ship it out to you when
what was that?
It's like the mail flying away like poof.
It's snail mail. It doesn't make that noise.
Whatever. Anyways, so this year, guys, I'm going to limit myself on buying stuff from Costco.
He says that
No, I never say that. I go, Karla always says, oh, we're not buying them. And I go, sure. And then I go to Costco and I buy
And then
them.
he goes to Costco and buys it.
Whatever, right? So this
I'm just
year,
glad that you're finally saying that out loud.
Costco itself changed my mind because
they messed up last year.
They messed me up. They messed up because
I
bought the Easter stuff when it first came out. Full price. It was like $100. All that stuff. I was like, cool. I love it, Karla. Then it went on sale for $80. So luckily,
2 weeks later,
I was able to.
Or it was 3 weeks.
Whatever. If it's within 30 days, I was able to adjust it. Fine. But then my item was not adjustable no more, right? So it was like, okay, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So they ended up
fast forward
selling it at $49.99. That was like the Costco price. Not sale, not nothing. $49.99. I couldn't freaking believe it. I'm like, wait, so a few months ago, it was $100. I said, Costco, you're not going to mess with me like that. Of course, I ended up returning the full price one, and I bought it at the $49.99, whatever. That's not the point. The point is that I shouldn't have to do that. I shouldn't have to finagle Costco's system. I'm like, don't go that low, dude. Like, I get a clearance price, but that was a regular price. So, anyways, that is why. So, I already told Karla. I saw somebody from Facebook on this side. Hey, what's up, Maya?
What's up, Maya?
What's going on? Hello.
What's going on? How are you?
Over
on Facebook.
Hello, saludos. So since that happened, I told Karla, I said, if I buy any of the Halloween stuff or any of that stuff, I'm not gonna buy it when it first comes out, and that hurts me to say.
What did he witness?
I witnessed it. Come on, viejo. I don't know. Maybe sleeping. Who knows?
We weren't talking about that though, unless Tony sent him that information.
Maybe. So, anyways,
oh, that's what he's talking about.
What?
That's what he's talking about. Because you know how you always blame me for wanting to buy stuff, and I told Caesar, I go, I'm glad that you're here, because look, he said you spent like crazy. That's what he's saying, that he witnessed it. So Kiko wanted to get the car's ears. I didn't want them.
I still want them.
He wants me to have them. I don't want it. He wants it.
But for her.
Kiko wanted to get the Disney villain spirit jersey.
For me.
I didn't want it.
But
he was getting upset that I didn't want it.
Karla, but I was like, well, it's the same size, so I could borrow it. I like the blue color.
He wanted it.
I did.
And then what else, Caesar? He wanted something else. And I was like, dude, we don't need it. I don't want it. And he was like, but I want it.
Whatever.
So I'm glad that somebody finally sees what I have to deal with.
Whatever. It's fine. It's all good. It is what it is. So, anyways.
Caesar comes to mind. Just in time for old man complaining.
So, since Costco did that, and then, I don't know if you guys have seen like the lanterns that they sell.
Have a good work shift.
Cool. Have a great shift. So they had so many that they went low on price and all that stuff. So it pains me to say that I'm going to wait on the Costco stuff, because I always want to get the stuff when it first comes out, so that way Karla can do an unboxing and all that stuff. Plus, it shows, the viewers, you guys, what it actually looks like, at least in the video, like in a clear video.
I thank you humbly, birth mother.
So, with that being said, I am going to be waiting.
We'll see how long that lasts.
For
7-Eleven. It's 7:50 in the evening. We'll see how long that lasts.
The manager says, you guys don't have a Costco nearby. Why did you have to order it? So, no, didn't order it. I don't order stuff. Karla has ordered stuff before in the past from Costco.
Our Costco.
So we didn't get like the pumpkin or something like that.
We have a few Costco's nearby.
We have a bunch of Costco's.
However, for whatever reason, our Costco's are like the last ones to get any of the cool stuff.
Well,
Canada gets it first, and then
Costco
SoCal
is actually a really busy one. So sometimes they get stuff and
love you too, honey.
Boom, it sells out, right? Because I have family that live in Tracy.
Shohei hit a 2-run home run.
Awesome. So I asked my family.
You got it, old man.
I'm like, hey, no worries. Do your thing, Caesar. Thank you for dropping in. Smash that thumbs up. As always, feel free to share out the stream with your friends and family. So what was I saying about Costco?
I don't know.
Sidetracked.
Old man sidetracked you.
I did. But whatever it was.
Something about your family. They get
I called Tracy and they're like, yeah, they got like a whole
They have
pallet.
a bunch of them.
They have a whole pallet of them. Because they don't sell the amount that we do over here in the area that we live at. Stuff sells like hotcakes. Like we go to that one and we go check the ones surrounding areas.
When we didn't have any eggs, they had a plethora of eggs.
I would have to go get eggs from Tracy.
It was crazy.
Crazy.
Anna is asking what's up with the lounge flies behind me.
So
what happened was
I
had them up.
You can kind of see that little soffit area.
The ledge, like up on top.
Yes.
So I had them hanging there displayed, but since they're having the electricians come over and do some work.
Yeah, so they had to drill.
They had to remove. I had to remove them
and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I said, let's get rid of everything on the walls because also they're banging and stuff like that, so stuff could fall. So we're like, let's just get rid of them, put them in a bag. So they were just like in clear bags, and I was like, we got to put all that stuff away so we can put it in the totes, so we can put the totes away. But I'm like, you got empty tables? I'm like, bruh, put them out there. And she did. So, all good. That's what's going on. So, but Karla's the one talking about me buying stuff.
What's up?
Karla bought stuff.
Raul,
The doctor!
The July member winner.
Yes.
Congratulations, Raul.
So, you are the lucky member-only winner that won the popcorn bucket with a surprise inside. Is it microwavable popcorn?
According to Arlene, it's microwavable popcorn.
Is it something else? Only you will know. Because Karla says she's not showing it off to nobody.
34 months
34
of
months.
membership.
He says, what? I won? Yeah. Congratulations to Raul the doctor and happy memberversary 34 months.
Yes.
Karla, can you do the little winny thingy? The win, whatever.
One
win. So, doctor, you do have to email us. I never win anything. That's not true. You just won something.
You won tonight.
Yes. So
you can still check out the replay.
Yes. For members only, it's up there.
Yeah.
On winning, you have 24 hours to email us at karlakikoadventures, gmail.com. Address, what you want. If not received, you'll forfeit your prize. Yes, doctor.
So this is what you want, Raul, with something inside.
Something inside. I didn't know what it was.
Look, you can hear it.
I kind of
you can hear
it was. But Arlene says that it's microwavable popcorn, so we started cracking up.
Okay, everybody look away. I'm only going to show Raul. See, you saw a little bit.
I still don't know what it is. But very, very cool. Yes, email us. Thank you. Get it out of the way so that way it's your receipt. Just keep in mind that Karla has been fully back to work. With fully back to work means she's busy, busy, busy. So that means that this will get mailed out.
At some point,
Karla's earliest convenience.
I will mail it out.
Is it a bag of churros?
No.
No, I don't think it is. But it could be. Yes.
Something.
Yes. Something. It's a bag of churros. I think it's a bag of popcorn. Wouldn't it make sense? You make your popcorn, you microwave it, and then you put it in there.
What if it's a bag of sand? Because technically this could be like a sand castle thingy. You build your sandcastle?
All right. Something like that. Who knows? Anyways, so the doctor came in. Is it a Beanie Baby? No, it's not a Beanie Baby. I'm telling you that.
What's up, Michelle? Hi, Shadow.
In case you're going to get disappointed. I don't want you to get disappointed, doctor. It is not a Beanie
you're
Baby.
Way tripping now.
It is not.
You're hella tripping.
It is not. Oh, yeah. You're going off the deep end over there. It is
Rail
not.
It back. Bring it back in. Bring it back. Honey, I'm home and I had a long day. Pour me a cold one and oh, by the way.
What's up, Michelle and Shadow in the house?
It's not Goofy.
So we were talking
and it's not the Goofy ears.
We were talking about Costco stuff, but then we were also talking about how Karla says that I shop a lot, that I like a lot of stuff. I don't buy a lot of stuff. If it's from Costco.
You tell me to buy it.
Yes. If it's from other places, Karla buys it. Maybe I encourage her and nurture and nudge her. I go, can you buy that?
Did you buy it yet? Have you bought it? Why not? Why haven't you bought it?
No. Oh, you're going to the store.
Say hi.
But then I'm going to leave after that.
Oh. No. Why?
Now we're on the
ears?
Regulars. Yes. I saw a lady at the park with them this weekend.
Great.
Aren't they cute?
They're really
so
cute.
It's ugly.
They're cute.
They're cute.
Oh, yeah.
They're so ugly. It's cute.
Sure.
Hang on. She's saying
Damn,
hello.
Slow your roll.
Jeez.
God.
She's saying hello to the chat.
Say hi,
To the
chat.
chatterverse.
Woohoo.
It's cute ears. Oh, that's cute.
Those are cute.
Yeah, those are cute. Dang, those are cute ears.
For you guys.
So I saw a lady at Downtown Disney with them on.
So Karla says that I buy everything. I didn't order this from the Disney thing.
Vogue.
I didn't order this from the Disney thing. I didn't order them. So as far
we
as
were
we
walking
know,
in the park and I ordered them.
They're not at the parks yet, as far as we know. They're not at the
Love you.
parks yet. All that good stuff.
Hi, Deborah.
So as far as we know, they're not at the
WTF,
parks
he gets 2 kisses?
yet. No, the first time she pulled away.
Oh, that
So-
sounds like her.
So we have not been able to find them at the park. We don't know if they have them at
No.
Disney World or any of that stuff yet. But Karla always said if they have them,
Not yet.
she wants the lounge flies. She already has a lounge fly, but she wants like the Doonies. She wants all of the stuff that is goofy. But
Yes.
little by little, they're selling stuff. So,
Only goofy stuff.
yes. So what else did you buy? Karla, did you buy anything else, or was that the
So-
only thing you bought?
The lady, I saw them. She was in downtown Disney. She had them. So I was like, oh my God.
What up, Deborah Baca? What
Did
is
you
up?
Buy it here. She's like, no,
Nope.
I bought it online. I was like, dang it.
Those are cute.
So
ears.
literally, we went to
Really
Splitsville,
cute.
and then we were walking around the park, and I was like literally in the trying to order them as I'm walking,
Yeah, she did.
and I run into the lady again, and I go up to her and I go, "Thank you, I just ordered the ears," and she starts cracking
Well,
up.
at least you got to see them in person,
Yeah.
so that was cute.
So that was cool.
And she just got them today.
And then I got the Goofy Bobble Bar
Earrings.
I mean,
Really cute.
so yeah. Becky, my friend from Vegas, she had given me some. It was like a full head of Goofy Bobble Bar
there you go.
earrings.
Yes.
But this one was him sitting down, so I thought it was cute. So I was like, okay.
Alrighty, guys.
I'll get
So
it.
we have passed our shout out part.
Andrea's wearing the same shirt as her right now.
Awesome. And then we passed our D23 shopping, Costco.
I
All
told
that
you
good
not
stuff.
to show him.
I know. We already talked
Well,
about it.
I was looking
I
at
already
it
had
next to
seen it.
him, and he had already seen it. So
So, anyways, guys, so now we're gonna move on to Karla Storytime.
my
Okay.
story time.
Yes.
Are we going to talk
Karla
about the old man sleeping at the park?
story time? So last weekend,
I have to
4th
give a
of
big
July-
shout out to Kiko for not getting lost this weekend. So
4th of July weekend. Every year we say we're not going to Disneyland for 4th of July.
it's just too packed.
Every year it's too packed.
It
It's
really
too
is.
hot, and it's a lot of people that don't regularly go, so the park gets extra packed. And we're like, we don't need to deal with that. We can just go on a non-holiday.
Oh, that's right. He's at Disneyland with Julia.
Right. That's right. Yeah. It's yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's right. So we said we're not going. So then Karla goes. We usually talk to Jose the most because he's usually more in our picture. Carlos works a lot, or is at work a lot, I should say.
Raul, I got your email. Thank you.
So Karla goes, so what do you guys want to do? What do you guys want to do for your birthday? You know what I mean? Just kick it around here. We'll go eat or something like that. So Jose said it would be really cool to go to Disneyland. And we're like, no, not
Again?
Disneyland again.
Like we just took you last year.
We took Jose the year before. We took the whole family, including Carlos. Carlos didn't go last year, but we're like, you really want to go to Disneyland? It's like, well, he's like, I really want to go to a Dodgers game. And we're like, okay, we're listening, we're hearing, we're listening, what's going on? So it just happened to work out that our friend who gifted us tickets for Christmas, I asked and I said, hey, is any of these games from like July 3rd to like the 6th? Are any games available so I can, go? So we can go. And he's like, yes, July 3rd. That's the only game. Literally, that's the only game. Every other game is taken. So I was like, Karla, what do you think? She's like, yeah, we can go on July 3rd. That's fine. Not a problem.
We didn't know that it was a
Keep in mind,
specialty game. Nothing.
we knew that it wasn't going to be fireworks because usually they do it on the actual 4th.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So we're like, oh, it'll be a cool game, I'm sure, all that stuff. I think at one point it was supposed to be like a bobblehead for somebody.
Oh,
but like they
yeah.
canceled it a long time ago or something, or rescheduled it. Something like that. So we're like, Jose, do you guys want to go on July 3rd? That's the day that I have tickets. You guys will just have to buy tickets. And he's like, yeah, that's fine. That'll work out. All that stuff. And I was like, all right. But after we booked all that, the twins started messaging us that it's going to be a one-piece day. And we're like, cool. Like, we're not One Piece fans. AJ likes One Piece. Carlos likes One Piece. So says indifferent. He says like whatever. If you don't know what One Piece is, it is a Japanese anime cartoon, but also they also have live action of it. Really, really popular. The main character wears a straw hat. So we're like, all right, cool. I was like, we'll go. So as we got closer, the twins were like, dude, this is a big hype. This is a really big deal. We have to go super early. And we're like, yeah, we know it's going to be, but they're like, nah, dude, like, this is becoming a really big deal. So it was a sold out event already and all that stuff. So we already knew sold out at Dodger Stadium means crazy, right? We already know all this stuff, right? So in that sense, we were like, let's see how it's going to go. How did it go for us, Karla, going to this thing? Was it what you expected?
Hi, Steven.
What's
Welcome
up, Steven?
in.
What's up? Or was it more?
It was ridiculous. It really, truly was. We were there an hour and a half before
Parking open.
the gates opened up. And the line was
To get
about
into the
halfway
stadium.
down the hill.
Yeah, it was
really,
down
really,
the hill.
it was crazy.
So parking wasn't open yet. So what that means is that you're either in line like on the street.
Oh no,
like,
be safe, Steven.
but you're like backed up really far. So you kind of already have to be in a line in order for you to stay in line, because if not, you pretty much have to go around. So we ended up dropping off Carlos at the first line we saw. It was pretty far down the hill. So they don't allow anybody, not even to walk in or park in to the gates until they open, right? So we're like, we see a long line. I'm like, dude, you might as well get in there and wait, and then we're going to try to figure out parking, and we'll see who gets there faster, blah, 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 right? We ended up going up, and we saw that the other side had way less people versus the downhill. It was like kind of like the side hill one. So we told him, I said, hey, jump out. Boom. So he got in line, and he ended up being able to go almost to the front of the line, which was really, really good. So then I guess he called Carlos. He's like, hey, come join me. We had not parked yet. Parking was not open yet. The gates were not open. So we're circling. And then they're like, okay, the gates are opening. They're walking up. They already went up. They already had gotten up to the gate. We still hadn't even parked.
They went up to top deck.
To the top deck. So, because we know that the lower levels get more people. So we're like, all right, the best chances are going to be at the top deck. Cool. So this was our first Disney weekend that Karla didn't really have her scooter, especially for Dodgers. She's like, nope, I'm walking.
Well, I couldn't take it into Dodger Stadium
can't
anyway.
take it in. I'm not going to do all that stuff. She's like, we're left at the hotel. So she actually didn't have her scooter. She had her cane, but she's like, that's all I'm going to do. We're going to walk. I said, we can go at whatever pace you go. The twins are like, you guys want us to wait for it? And we're like, no. You guys go in, secure your giveaway stuff, do whatever you guys got to do. We will get there when we get there. We're getting a little worried because we were really backed up in line.
Yeah.
Like in the car line. Even though we had gotten there early, in the circle, it got twice as long.
Yeah.
So we were.
And then, of course, people cutting in from other ways and all that stuff.
So Karla was like, let's park here. And I go, Karla, this is down the hill.
Like, it was pretty far.
I was like, this is down the hill from the gates. We still have to go to the actual, walking in gates. This is a parking gate entrance. And she's like, this is park. I don't want to deal with driving anymore. We had been driven for like 45 minutes or more. We didn't drive in. She's like, no, it's fine. Let's just go here. And she actually did really good on the uphill. And we were like, we started seeing the lines, and they were like Disneyland long lines. And we're like, bro. But the twins called us. They're like, there's nobody up here.
Yeah.
There's like nobody in line.
They're like, hurry. And I'm like, dude, I can't run.
We can't run and we can't hurry up. I was like, you guys go in. But they're like on the inside looking out, and they're like, there's not a lot of people. You guys will be good. Just walk up here. So Karla's like, F it. We're walking up there. We're like, it's uphill. She's like, let's do it.
Let's just do it.
Hot.
Let's go.
It was muggy.
Oh my god, I was sweating so bad.
It was a sweaty kind of.
And I had my hair down, which
it was a sweaty kind
made
of
it
weather.
even stickier.
But Karla did really good. We got up there and there was like nobody in line. We went in.
Yeah, there was like literally nobody in line.
Nope.
It was
all the lines were open and we were fine.
Fabulous.
We saw hours of wait of line and all that. We bypassed all that because we walked up. So
because nobody ever wants to walk up the hill. Hey, whatever.
Apparently, these items that they gave away are expensive.
They're a hot commodity.
You guys can look these up on eBay or whatever it is.
In the end, it ended up working out a lot because this is Carlos's favorite.
And AJ's.
Yeah, but AJ wasn't there.
Yeah.
This is Carlos's favorite anime
character or
show.
I
don't know about the character, but it's his favorite anime show.
Yes. Be careful, Steven, in your storm.
Yeah, be careful, Steven, please. So it ended up working out. They gave away 2 items,
which is crazy. Isn't that crazy?
Which at first we were hearing that you're gonna have to
stand in a different line.
Go in, you'll get the hat, but then to get the card, you have to stand in a different line. So that was what I was scared of.
We were worried because last time we went to anime Hollow
last year
thing, they were selling merch. People were in line for like 4 or 5 hours. They didn't even watch the game because they were in line to buy merch, not giveaways. So we're like, if they were in line for that many hours to buy stuff, how many hours is the line going to be to get the giveaway?
Yeah, it was ridiculous.
But it wasn't the case. They gave it to you at the gate. So I'll bust
that
that
was
out.
good. So both items were given at the gate. So we were literally done.
Yeah.
Awesome. As we were sitting in our seats, the little kids were coming up to us. Are you gonna keep your items? Do you want to give them to me? We're like, nope, we're keeping them. Thanks, bye. The entire game, people were trying to buy them off of us or trade or whatever. And even at the end of the game, at the end of the night, outside of the stadium, people were trying to buy them as well.
We are not selling this item, guys. We are keeping this item. People have already asked us if we're selling them. We are not.
Yeah.
At least we are not. The twins, I don't know.
We haven't even opened it.
No, it's in its original plastic and it's in a protector. As soon as we got it,
so we don't even know what the back looks like.
Carlos, no, you can see the back from here.
No, but it has.
It might have a.
It has something else. That's what I'm saying. You don't know what the back looks like.
Like we don't know what the back of the card is.
So Carlos took these protective sleeves to automatically put them in there.
As soon as we got them, he put them into the sleeve. So they've never been not sleeved. So apparently you could open it and send it to get graded, like a PSA kind of deal, and maybe sell it for more. We don't know. We already knew that these were selling. As soon as they came out, they were being sold for $350. That was like the price when it first came out.
Before the game.
Before the game even started, when they were first coming out. People were offering $300
That's
cash.
Crazy.
Right there, for the card. And we're like, no, we're fine. And they were selling the hats for another $100, $150. So we're like, nope, we're good. So Karla and I both got one. We gave one card and one hat. Well, we haven't given the hat to AJ yet.
Yeah.
But one hat is for AJ. One card is for AJ. This is going in our display case and being kept. Will we sell it eventually? I don't know. I don't sell any of my stuff, so I don't know. But that might be a Karla question. I don't know. So
I don't know.
But at least you guys got to see the item in case you were wondering what it was.
Mm-hmm. Anna, is there a specific Loungefly that you're asking about?
Eyeballing?
Or are you just asking about all of them? I did mention earlier the reasoning why they're back there. So let me know what you're...
The newest Loungefly that Karla has, I would say, is the Stitch Summer one. This is the newest one that you busted out and you started using this weekend.
Because I had originally bought it for Andrea and she didn't want it.
I like it. It's
so
awesome.
I figured I'd just keep it because it's a summery one.
It's cute.
I don't have a summery one, so
yeah. So she actually used this at the parks this weekend, the whole week. So that might be the one that you're asking about. You need to do the little tight thing with the straps.
Yeah, I know.
Okay. So anyways, guys, so that's what we have.
Raul, I have two.
The Goofy Loungefly. Yes.
Well, technically, if you count Power Line 3.
All right. So.
Assistance, please.
I get it.
Assistance. So you're asking about all of them. So we did tell the story. I had them hanging up on top, but the electricians have been coming by, so I had to remove them. They were in a plastic bag, and I didn't want them to get smushed, so I just put them on the table so that they can not be smushed. Hey, AJ.
Hi.
Here. Here, Luffy.
Yay.
You have to put it on
You give tough for them.
back here.
Right here. Put it on right here.
But, isn't that a thing where the guy puts it on him?
No, he doesn't do it like that.
Oh.
He loses that arm first.
Okay, we'll lose an arm.
I'll see you guys.
Say hi, bud.
Hi.
It's your hat, buddy.
You're welcome.
I'm going to wear this to GalaxyCon and Phoenix.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Stay away. So when my class went for a 6th grade trip to Dodger Stadium, they gave us
album and 2 cards, I think.
Oh.
Okay.
It was in the late 80s, early 90s. Wonder if they're worth anything.
Possibly.
Never
they
know.
Possibly is. Yeah, they possibly are.
AJ Tony says hi.
He's in his room.
All I know, if I can't unsee it.
Oh, she
Donald.
can't unsee it. Donald, if you know, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's right back there.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yes. So that was our thing. The Dodgers ended up winning. It was a great game. We had good seats. Good seats to see the game.
Terrible.
Not good seats.
Terrible
to see
for the drone show.
So Karla did record the drone show, but like the lights are
I'll show it to you guys.
Smack in the middle.
Let me pull it up.
So she didn't like.
I was gonna do a short with it.
Yeah.
I was gonna post the whole stream, because I literally recorded the whole thing. It's terrible. Where we were. We normally sit top deck. And those are fabulous.
They're really good
it.
for the drone show, for fireworks, for everything, and you have like a really good view of it, right?
Mm-hmm.
But since Karla was there, I was like, well, there's no point of us going all the way up to have to walk all the way down. No. I was like, we're in great seats here.
The seats itself were great for the game
level. We weren't too far down the stairs. We were up, and then you can walk straight out, and then you're like halfway down the hill to go down to the parking. So I was like, great. It's perfect. It's awesome. Let's do it. All that good stuff. But we should have gone to the top to see fireworks because our view was not good. That's probably the same view you get from the field. Because like it's right there too, depending where you're at.
Yeah, so, you'd have to go more towards the right.
So like drone shows at Dodger Stadium are like blocked by the lights a little bit. So, I mean, it is what it is, I guess. Dodgers did win 6-2 against the White Sox. They swept them. That was their last wins, their last time they won.
Good night, Anna.
Good night.
Have a great sleep and rest.
And a great weekend.
Great weekend.
Yes. So, but the recording, like, I was not happy with where we were sitting. It was too late to do anything
for the show.
No, for the game, it was awesome. It was great. We had good food.
There it is.
We did like a Korean barbecue. We did all the good stuff. Great. So you have to be careful with the audio because it's probably all copyrighted. We also don't follow along on the show itself. So we really didn't know a lot of what was going on. Just other people were like, oh yeah, this is awesome. And we're like, cool.
Because we've never seen the show.
We didn't know. We don't.
I've only watched one episode of the show. AJ forced me to watch it.
Yeah. So
I don't know anything else about it.
Yeah, just let it play in the background and we can keep just talking.
Okay.
So once again, the actual game was awesome. The seats were great, close. You could see everything. You can see the players. We were kind of on the Dodgers side. So we really, really enjoyed it. It made it really easy for Karla to get. There's restrooms right behind. There was food in that we were in the loge level. So it was good there. They had a shop. Karla turned into the blue side. She got a.
I officially got my first Dodger,
real
Dodger jersey.
Because she has one of my old ones.
I was repping Kiko's old one forever.
Yep. I had an old jersey that was just like kind of a Dodgers, but it was just kind of like a generic Dodgers. And Karla ended up getting it. And now she picked her own Dodger jersey, a blue. I gotta wash them too for this weekend. A blue Otani jersey because she looks really good in blue. If you don't know, she did not want white.
I really wanted the Japan series one.
Yeah, she still wants
want one, but
yeah.
They're sold out. Haven't been able to find one.
Yeah, and in the right size and everything like that too.
Yeah,
so
I didn't want to get a white one.
This is our view, guys.
Yeah. So the light posts like really,
and then there's a video playing, but it's too bright.
It's way too bright.
You can't see it. Like you can't see both things.
Plus, I had my hands full. I literally had both phones in my hands. I wasn't able to adjust like the lighting and stuff to be able to see the screen.
Just to record one.
So
you said no. So it was fine. I mean, it was what it was. We were able to see everything, quote unquote. But after seeing like Jose and the twins' pictures and all that stuff from up top, like it was unobstructed. It was beautiful. It was good. It was clear. It was nice. As you can see, everything was behind the lights.
It was cool to see. And everybody's reactions to it that actually do enjoy this show. So that was awesome. The excitement in adults and kids, it was pretty cool.
That part it was.
Still, very thankful for
getting the
opportunity for to sit there and being able to go to the game.
Yes,
especially for the twins. For their birthday and
it worked out. So it was a great opportunity. Really well. It was just the drone show. And we weren't sure how it was going to look at from we've never been on that level to see them. But it was just too much effort to go all the way up to the top and join.
And who knows if we would have even made it. Because we could have
gone early enough.
That's true.
We could have gone early enough.
We would have had to have.
I thought at some point we would, but then I'm like, if we go up, are we going to take an elevator down? That's going to take forever.
How long?
Are we going to just walk out? So then all the hills that Karla did to go up, you have to go all the way down. I'm like, no.
And downhill was actually a little struggle for me.
So it ended up being a lot better for us to exit because I was like, look, we just go out that way and then we go there and then we just go down the hill. Easy, closer, better.
The smaller hill versus the bigger hill.
Way, way better versus the top hill. It was just the show was a little obstructed. That's all. And we could have technically moved maybe more towards home plate, maybe somewhere else. Maybe. But it is what it is in the end, whatever. So if you did get to see the drone show, like a recording or anything like that, I think the screen's too bright too, where they have it. They should only have the movie playing in the other screen. They should keep this area dark so you can enjoy, because it's like light pollution. You should leave it dark so you can actually see the drone show. And they have another screen where they can play the movie. So you can be like, but I guess you're like, I don't know. I don't know the right solution. But anyways, it was a really great experience. Once again, the Dodgers won. Really, really good. All that good stuff. So that was fine. So that was Thursday night. So we can let this play and stuff like that so we can see it. But fast forward, we go to Friday, 4th of July, the twins' 23rd birthday. We're like, all right, we're going to go to Disneyland. They also said they were going to rope drop, all that stuff. They didn't.
They did not rope drop.
We were all tired, guys. We drove all the way there. We drove to the hotel, which was by Disneyland. You didn't talk
about your food that you did.
I said, you can show it off if you want. Yeah, it was good. It was. I really liked it. I thought it was really awesome.
AJ always asks, how come it looks like we're in a backdrop?
It does. It looks like a backdrop because it's so beautiful. It's blue heaven on earth. So, we had a long drive, like I said, all the way to the hotel. It does look like a backdrop.
It looks like a backdrop, but it's not.
It's not. And you can see Karla's a little glistening.
Dude, she's so freaking sweaty. It was sweaty, disgusting.
A little glistening. I was as well.
And I didn't have a legal to put my hair up.
So
Carlos was wearing his birthday button that he got the last time.
2 years ago.
Yeah.
Jose couldn't find it, I guess. So he wore it, and he wears one-piece shirt, all that stuff. Great. The twins had a great time. Actually, if I asked them over the weekend, what was their favorite part of their birthday weekend, in Disneyland, Dodger Stadium, they both picked the Dodger game, which I'm like, bro, we didn't even want to go to Disneyland for the whole weekend.
I know.
And, blah, blah, blah.
Carlos is cracking up.
Yeah, it's funny.
Because of the stupid stuff I was saying to him.
Yeah, it was fun. It was good. It was a really great experience. The doctor says, are we going to Disneyland on the 17th?
No. Not the 17th.
But we may be going that weekend.
What's up, Kevin? Welcome in.
What's up, Kevin? Hello. Welcome in here. So once again, fast forward to 4th of July. We didn't rope drop. We went in there. Caesar was already there. Rope Drop Nation. We hung out. We had a great time. So we decided to, it's Jose and I and Caesar, we're like, we're going. Like, we're going to go Castle Front, and we are going to camp out.
You missed the best part.
Oh, yeah. We went to El Mercadito.
It was so dead.
That's where the twins wanted to go, too.
They wanted to go because they love their
icy there.
Ice.
It's basically an icy, but it's their ice cream made water-based. Water-based ice cream is what it is. It's like a shaved ice kind of deal, but really, really good. We love it.
Way better than shaved ice, though.
We love it. But once again, we decided to camp out for Castle Front fireworks, so we were able to stream that, right? Hopefully it looked okay for you guys. We were able to stream it and all that stuff. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it, but I hope it looked good for you guys. So we were able to do that. We saw Paint the Night kind of from far away. We ended up walking around doing other stuff. Everything worked out really, really well. It was nice. We have seen the 4th of July fireworks like 3 years in a row now. And the best projections are at the castle. So, like, that's a really good thing. Like, if you can do Castle Front, because that's where you see the most.
What's up, cool drummer?
There's Caesar Rope Drop Nation right there, looking tiny. Cool drummer, what up, what up? So, anyways, we did that, and we had a great stream. It was good, all that good stuff. Saturday, we had plans to do
We did brunch. The flag retreat with Caesar.
Oh, we did the flag retreat on 4th of July. I forgot. See, that's why we have pictures.
Anytime that there is a flag retreat and Caesar's there, and we're there, we always try to be there to support Caesar.
Yes. He doesn't necessarily have a lot of family in the area, so if we're there, we try to be there for him. We also helped him out with the stream, too. We found that our new favorite cold brew at Disneyland, which is hard to say because I love the one from Docking Bay 7. But this one is so maybe it's because it's a slushy. You don't have to be a super big coffee fan. I don't know. It was kind of awesome. Oh, was that the night that the stream got saved?
Yes.
Wow, sorry. I can't skip that part.
You cannot skip that part. My God.
So sorry guys, my memory right now is like a little bit jumbled on what's going on at the event.
Go back to the Black Calf.
The Black Calf. Oh my God, the slushy, it's so good. It's got like
thank you for that reminder though.
Oreos and all that. And it doesn't have a bunch of ice.
No, there's no ice in it.
It's slushed.
Amazing.
We did get the regular one. Show the regular one. The one from Docking Bay 7. We did get the regular one. Don't think we didn't.
We did.
Because
we had to compare them.
We showed love to both of them. So don't start being like, hey, you guys don't like it no more.
No, we do.
No, we like it.
But we kind of like the slushy one better.
Is
it's just that much better.
It's just that good. So anyways, we got to see Versace. It was cool. He came through.
So Jose, Caesar, and Kiko went to go save their spot, Castle Front. I stayed behind at Plaza Inn.
I also forgot a big part of the story. I forgot. A huge part of the story.
Okay.
No, tell your part. I'll remind myself. Just tell your part.
So my job was to go and make my way over to DCA. So that way we could have a spot to see World of Color because we haven't seen it yet. So 4th of July and specialty events like that, they put up the big hedges so you can't see the fireworks from anywhere.
It's for crowd control, so that way you can go. They're also direct you. You can't just like free for all it and like snake your way around. Like you can only go that way, not this way, and it's like dead that way, and it would make it easier for us to go that way. But for crowd control, they don't let you do that.
So you see this blue blob right here in the middle of the screen? That's Jose.
It's too hard to see.
But I mean, just get an idea. Look at the crowd.
Yeah.
Just get an idea of how busy it was.
So the part that I forgot to say was that we took Karla's scooter. We took a bigger car.
Oh, that's the big... No, we rented a car.
We rented a bigger car. So we took a bigger car so we can have, the twins because they're bigger individuals. And we needed space to have Karla's scooter and all of our luggage and all that stuff. And we got to the hotel. We left stuff in the twins' room because our room wasn't ready. We took our scooter down there. The battery drained about, like the first level drained about halfway. It wasn't fully green. And I was like, all right, cool. I'm going to charge it so that way all the batteries are fully charged and all of that stuff, right? So I'm at the hotel and I'm trying to I'm plugging it in, but the light on the charger is not turning red. It's not turning on. And I'm like, this isn't charged to a battery. When you first plug it in, it turns red, basically showing you that it's powered, right? That it has power. It wasn't turning any sort of color. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, well, maybe this is a hotel room, right? Maybe that outlet doesn't work. So I made sure I used outlets where I already had plugged stuff in. It wasn't working. So I told Karla, she went to the restroom. She came out of the restroom. I go, Karla, I have to tell you something. I said, so I can't get the charger for the batteries. We have one charger. We have two batteries. We have a portable charger, but we still only have one cable to charge both batteries. I go, I can't get the battery charger for the actual scooter to work. I go, so that means that if it doesn't work, the scooter that, the batteries that you use and you scooter out there, if those batteries die,
you're screwed.
We have no way of powering it. So Karla's like, what are we going to do? We're going to take it out there and push it? And we're like, that's the thing. And she's like, no, not using it. I'll leave it here and we'll walk. I'll take my cane. And we're like, are you sure? At that point, Karla had done like 10,000 steps.
That was the max I had done.
But at Disneyland, at Dodger game, I think he went to like 12 or 13 or something like that. So she was already getting way better, right? But she wasn't at the Disneyland 20K
20 plus
20K plus steps yet. But she's like, we're going to do it. I was like, you sure don't want to rent a scooter? She's like, no. She's like, we're going to do it. I'll take breaks as I need it, all that stuff. So then that's why when we were at Plaza Inn waiting to kind of camp out for fireworks, we're like, this is the game plan. Jose, Cesar, and I are going to go camp out. So we're going to go brave the elements. We're going to go sit there. The fireworks didn't start till like 9:35. And
I thought it was 37 because it started 2 minutes late.
It started later, but it was scheduled by 9:35.
Yeah.
So it was around 6:50 when we're like, let's go camp out. But we're like, Karla, you can't get into this crowd. And we're going to try our best to make it to DCA, but you have to be at DCA by 10 p.m. because the gates close at 10 p.m. We have to make it by that time. Is it possible? I asked Cesar, I said, do you think it's possible? And he's like, it's going to be close. I think if we shuffle, I think we can make it. So I was like, I'm down. Cesar's like, I'm down. We'll try it. We'll do it. We want to watch the fireworks castle front. Let's do it. Whatever. So Karla's job, once again, was to go to the bridge area, which is, we thought was going to be the easiest way for us to walk over and just, boom, meet and watch World of Color, right? We're like, this is the theory. This will be good for the stream as well. That way we get to see both shows. Blah, blah, blah. We did our absolute best. If you haven't seen the stream from 4th of July,
that part?
If you haven't seen the stream, it's walking across the Esplanade. if you haven't seen the stream from 4th of July nighttime spectaculars or nighttime stream, watch it. The crowd was crazy. We did our best. We went behind where the Jungle Cruise stuff is at, and we rushed out. We got to the Esplanade. We shuffled. I'm not going to say run because you shouldn't run on Disneyland property. We shuffled quickly, maybe more than power walk.
Scurried.
We did a Jack Sparrow. We did really, really good. I think the stream looked okay. We got to the gates. There was a family in front of us going in. And then the guy said, stop. Pause. You shall not
Red light.
pass.
Red light.
He said, you shall not pass. We're like,
did he say who disturbs
bruh.
my slumber?
We're like, bruh. He's like,
Kiko should have asked for preferred seating for seniors at the show.
It might have worked.
No way. That's cool, Michelle.
Oh yeah, you can go on the wheelchair. Yes, you can go on there. They have one. They have a boat that you can load into and be on. So
this was my view.
We were bummed. We were so close, right? So we're like, all right, I'll show him, Caesar and Jose off, and Caesar did his little dance shuffle, whatever. And we're like, all right, guys, well, but wait, Karla called me on my phone. She's like, hey, Diana is going to go get the stream. So Diana was hanging out with Karla. When we were at Plaza, it was just us. So Karla kind of stayed on her own, and she was going to make her way to DCA. Apparently, they found each other by sheer luck.
It was really, truly.
I was going to say accident,
luck.
but it was more sheer
it was
luck. And she was looking for a table to sit. Everything was full.
Mm-hmm.
Karla had a table. She hadn't left yet. She was gathering her stuff to leave.
Mm-hmm.
So then Diana went there, ate, and then they both went to DCA. So we rope drop shuffled. So Karla, I'll give it to her. She was doing really, really good. But there was no possible way for Karla to walk from the bridge to the gate to back to the bridge to be able to watch fireworks. That would have been Karla when she wasn't, recovering from her surgery. So I guess Diana, I don't know that part. Diana, the stream saver, came there. So before I put the end button, she was walking her way over there. We also got some looks because we were like with the stream trying to see if we can find her. So some of the cast members were like, these people are acting kind of weird. So one of the managers came out and said, hey, can I help you guys? And we're like, yes, our friend is going to come out here. She's going to grab our camera and she's going to take her camera. This is the camera that she's going to take in there. Is that okay? Okay, that's fine. He said that was fine. We honestly weren't sure if they were going to let us pass. We're like looking for where can we go in the gate? Can we pass stuff? We weren't sure if anybody was going to say anything, whatever. But once he said, it's fine, it's fine. When Diana got to the gates, the lady was like, hey, you can't come close. We're like the manager said. He handed it to Diana. Diana was off to the races. Possibly the camera was on Diana's face. Possibly it was not turned around to the other way. It was fine. She did awesome. She did great. She saved the stream.
She really, truly did.
I was watching this from the Esplanade sitting down.
Well, not this per se, because I was recording this.
Not this, but the actual stream.
When Kiko was trying to start the other stream, start the stream.
Yeah.
But for whatever reason, he couldn't start it. So then he called me.
Because of the intro.
He called me, and then
you should have just declined my call.
I know, I should have. But then you would have called me again. You would have kept calling me until I answered. Mm-hmm. That's why I answered the stream. The call. So, they did like a quick 5 minute, maybe less.
So this is like the pre-show,
4th of July pre-show.
And this is what I haven't seen. They did fireworks.
Well, on there.
That's cool.
Yeah, it wasn't real fireworks.
No, but it's fireworks in there.
Yeah.
4th of July, like the flag. I haven't seen this. So I'm a little bummed that I didn't get to see it. I'm sorry that Karla didn't get to record it.
They actually had 2 pre-shows.
Oh.
So one was the 4th of July one, and then the other one is this like Muppet one. So it was interesting because it's like they didn't announce anything, so people weren't sure if like the show was done or not. And then you could just see the flashes in the back because there's fireworks in the neighborhood everywhere. Yeah. So
you weren't sure what was going on.
Yeah.
But anyways, the stream lived on. Diana got there as the real World of Color was starting. And I think it streamed pretty good too as well. And then we came back. We went over to Disneyland, walked a little bit, saw a little bit of Paint the Night, saw a little bit of Small World. And then we just ended the stream and we hung out a little bit at Toontown with our friends, caught up a little bit, had some of those little mini donuts, chilled, and then we just left the park.
Oh, this is the 4th of July one.
So ended up working out pretty good, pretty well, I think. I was happy that the stream was able to show off at least the World of Color. This hasn't been shown because this wasn't on the stream. But this looks pretty good. I mean, I didn't get to see this.
Yeah.
So this is pretty awesome. I'm glad you recorded it and at least got some of the footage off of it. So everything, once again, worked out. Things usually end up working out. In a perfect world, we would have been able to make it ourselves and see it ourselves. We didn't get to. We got to see it through the stream, and then we waited for Karla and Diana. World of Color is a long show. Like it feels like it lasts forever. So
it did. Well, also, I mean,
because
it had,
of all this, right?
Yeah,
the previous?
Yeah. And it actually started sooner than it was supposed to. Like
really,
the 9:00 show started at like 8:50 something because of this, and then like the other pre-show, and then the 10:50.
This is pretty good.
So Diana would have made it back in time if they would have done it at 10:15,
which is what it was scheduled.
They
for.
started at like 10:11 or 10:12. Yeah.
Well, we've also would have made it over, but fireworks was supposed to start at 9:35. They actually started at 9:37. That's what it was. That's what it was. You know what I mean? So, yeah, that's how things were, guys. So, once again, so Diana, the stream saver, thank you, Diana. If you're watching in the background, if you're watching the replay, we appreciate you.
This is the other.
The stream is in debt with you.
Yes.
And everybody was able to.
So anytime you guys see Diana in chat, you guys please thank her. Please call her Diana the stream saver.
Diana the stream saver. It's going to stick. It's going to be there. And we are grateful for friends.
Thank you, Ray Pauline, for reminding Kiko.
That were there. That took the time to go see us. That took time to hang out with us. Caesar, Versace.
Oh, you didn't talk about the other thing.
What was the other
you got
thing?
to do a boys' night.
That's Saturday. That's not Friday.
Oh, damn. We're still on Friday.
This is 4th of July still. I was already trying to go to the next day.
Okay, go to the next day.
I was trying to go to the next day, but Karla reeled me back because we forgot about the stream.
Okay, let me throw you back out there.
So the stream was good. You can keep this on. Just play it in the background. What does it matter? I haven't seen this anyways. So for Saturday, we always try to plan something with friends, kind of either inside of downtown Disney or outside, depending on whatever the choice is. And it's like a meal, a lunch, a dinner. It could be anything, right? Something, right? And the friends that were available to hang out with us were... Oh, before I move on, 4th of July, shout out to Mike and Robin. We were able to...
Yes, we got to meet them.
We got to meet them in person, but also I hung out with them during fireworks.
Oh, that's right.
Fireworks were already kind of really crowded, and they were like right in the middle. And they're like, yeah, our friends. So we went in there. Once we got there, it was fine. It's just that trying to get into people. People are very like, hey, man. We were super early. It was like 6:50, dude. Like, seriously, like it was really early, but people are very
Diana the stream saver.
There she is. Everybody has ears. Looking nice. Very nice. So anyways, it worked out really well. We made plans to meet with our friends. The twins wanted to be there as well. You know, obviously everything was still there. It is.
Hold on.
everything worked out really well. Gotta be careful with the noise, with the sound.
It's just
Camera to her.
Yeah, you can go on this side. Right here.
I'll just give it to her. All right. Thank you. Thank you.
And it's just this part right here because she wanted to see it.
She didn't know where it was.
She didn't
She's
realize
like, "Oh."
that the camera
She's like-
was facing her.
And she's like, oh. Yes. Yes. That's funny. But hey, she was a trooper, dude. She got it done. So, Toy Lopez saying Mike and Robin are the best.
They are.
Everybody,
They're
Mike and Robin are so
super
nice.
nice.
They really are. Dude, it was like so awesome hanging out there. I learned a lot about them because we had like 3 hours
To
together to just chill. It was like 2.5 hours to chill and talk and a lot of good stuff. It was really, really good. So shout out to them for keeping it down, for being there, for calling us over, for everything, and really, really good. Okay, now we're moving on. Now we're going to give a shout out to the Walker Chronicles. So they were able to get reservations at the Great Maple. So, of course, we were still celebrating the twins. It was like their twins weekend and all that stuff. So we're like, are you guys good to go? We also didn't want to get in the way of their fun because Carlos doesn't always go to Disney. He's like, no, it's fine. It's like, we'll go eat, we'll go have brunch, and then we'll go do our thing. So we went to the Great Maple. That's at the Pixar Place Hotel. And it was good. We met Bing Bong for the first time.
Yeah, that was cool.
Saw Bing Bong in person, took some pictures.
And apparently
really
Bing
awesome.
Bong is a One Piece fan, so him and Carlos were getting along.
Apparently. So that went really well, all that stuff. The food, I think the food was bomb.
Oh my God, it was
honest.
so good. I still have to put that out.
I was happy with the food.
So
I think
good.
everything was good. Yeah, I was really happy. Caesar got the boys a shot and they took a shot together and stuff like that.
Shot.
So that was fun and all that stuff. It was really, really nice. It was really fun. They even sang happy birthday to them.
They did.
They sang happy birthday to them. They bought them a little ice cream. See, look, they bought them a little ice cream thing. It worked out really good. So we were to sing to them.
I didn't post this one.
Nobody has seen
Happy
it.
birthday, dear Carlos and Jose. Happy birthday.
So it was really special. It was really nice. I think they felt appreciated. They felt, good for their birthday, all that stuff. So what Carla's talking about is that we were like, hey, are you guys going to go to the park and all that? They're like, actually, we're just going to go to check in because we have an event later on. We're like, oh, we're used to the Walkers always having.
I didn't show it. It's not on there.
So anyways, we're used to
Wait, pause. Royal back. We went to the Tiki Room to check it out because it just reopened. And my love decided to take a little nap.
I did not take. I was resting my eyes.
Okay, you want to say you didn't take a nap?
I was resting my eyes. No. The other one, maybe. That one, yes. I was resting my eyes. 2 seconds.
This fool was knocked out.
2 seconds. The show's not that long. It was like 2 seconds. It was nice and AC. It was hot.
Even Caesar went to go and take a picture.
I was awake though.
No, you sensed him. That's the only reason why you woke up.
Whatever. It was fine. What's up, Katie? Main Street
Hi,
Cowgirl.
Katie.
What up? So we talked to the Walkers and we're like, what are you guys' plans? So they told us, they're like, yeah, we're gonna go do this event out far away and all that stuff. And we're like, all right, cool. We'll be at Disneyland, all that stuff. If you guys, you said you're not gonna show this. We're like, if you guys make it back, whatever, great. If not, that's also fine and dandy, right? So at that point, Caesar was like, oh, I would love to go. I'd want to go, kind of like saying, and the Walkers were like, yeah, if you wanted to go, you could go, blah, blah, blah. And then Caesar being Caesar, Rope Drop Nation, he was like, yeah, Kiko wants to go. Kiko wants to go. He would love to go too. And I'm like, I would? I was like, me? I was like, what? And then I'm like, so me trying to be me, trying to save the situation. I was like, I would never want to leave Karla by herself. Never. But then Marina from the Walker Chronicles goes, oh, if you guys go, I'll come in here and I'll hang out with Karla. So then I was like, shit, I don't have any more excuses. I was like, sure, I will go with you guys. No problem. Right? Caesar's like, I'm so pumped. I'm so happy. And I'm like,
boys night, let's go.
I'm like, I wanted to be at Disneyland, right? I don't live down the street. I'm not Caesar. I'm not there right now. I'm like, I wanted to be at Disneyland, right? And I got roped into it. It is what it is.
Well, hello, you were with Rope
Drop
Nation.
So rope me into the Rope Drop Nation.
Uh-huh.
And so I was like, all right, first of all, we got to eat. So, all right, we went to go eat. We had a great meal, good food. And then after that, or before that, actually, I was like, I need a nap. I was like, I need a quick nap. So we went to the Grand. Karla took a nap. We all took a little bit of a nap. You took a nap too. I thought
You want to go there?
You did not take a nap?
I did not take a nap.
Oh.
Would you like me to show the photo?
Whatever.
Okay,
we all took a nap. All of us there took a nap. And it ended up working out great, right? So then we met. We met with Chris
Noah.
Walker. And Noah was already in the car. Chris was awesome enough to drive us out there. So we drove to
Katie's
Apple
area.
Valley, California.
I don't know where that's at.
If you don't know where Apple Valley, California is, you're fine. You're not missing nothing. It's on
You
the
mean
way to
driving to the middle of nowhere to insane heat wasn't at the top of your to-do list?
It was not. Sorry, Katie. I'm not trying to hurt anybody's feelings that live out in that area.
Look, heck yeah, Marina making Kiko more social.
So I'm like, no, I've already hung out. We hung out with Chris. We went to Japan with Chris.
Oh, the laughter just knocked Shadow off of his perch. Sorry, Shadow.
So we've hung out with them, of course. We've hung out all the time. We hung out with Noah last time we were down at the Savannah Bananas.
Yeah.
It was awesome to see Noah. It was awesome to see. So it was cool to see them in a different event, right? Because we don't always do like the hot stuff. Karla and I don't really do all the hot stuff.
Oh, just wait. It gets better.
So we don't do a lot of the hot stuff, right? It's just not on our bucket list. It's like we're more the cutesy Disneyland and the family friendly.
We have done haunts. We've done HHN. We've done Not Scary Farm. We don't do haunts to where you have to sign a waiver.
Yeah.
That we do not do.
Which I did.
Which he did.
So anyways,
what's up, Sanchez? Welcome in.
So since Morena said, oh, I'll go hang out with Karla. We'll do a girls' night. We'll chill. We'll do all that stuff. And I was like, all right, fine.
Go shopping.
So we drove an hour. I say we, but Chris drove in the car an hour and a half from Disneyland. Actually, that was actually pretty good from what I hear with no traffic to go to Apple Valley.
That was good. Wow.
That was really good. There was no traffic.
That's crazy.
So we got there, like 50-mile-per-hour winds, hot, dark, dirt, out in the middle of nowhere. And I'm like, I could have been at Disneyland. Whatever, right? In my own mind, right? Also, I had a friend down there who said, oh, yeah, I got ready for the axe throwing and all this other stuff, whatever, right? And for libations or whatever, which I'm like, I'm at Disneyland, so like I don't really want to leave Disneyland because like, why would I want to leave Disneyland, right? That's my thought process, right? I don't want to leave Disneyland. But I ended up going, yes, Chris level haunts are different level.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
He goes hard. He goes to, they go to a lot of haunts, right? Like as soon as 4th of July is over, it's Halloween, like until Halloween, right? So ended up going out there. It was very sketch, even though I was like, this is kind of sketch. Everything was kind of sketch. What's up, Christian Sanchez? Hello. No, an hour and a half to drive out there to Apple Valley from Disneyland. And then we had to wait in the car for like another 30 minutes because it didn't start till 9. And then we got down to sign our waivers and to get in line. I guess we were in the VIP line. In the end, I didn't even know the difference of the regular line and the VIP
hilarious.
line. I had no idea.
How long would you say the haunt was, Kiko?
Oh, it was a super long haunt. So We got on a little hay ride that took 2 minutes to get to like, so like you're in a big backyard and you're parked here, and then you go here, and then you drive up to the haunted house. About 2 minutes on a hay ride, tractor, fumes, hay on your butt, you know, in the heat. I was wearing my shorts and a t-shirt, shoes. I didn't know I was wearing my nice shoes. I didn't know I was going to go in the dirt. It is what it is. And then we got there. This is still around 9-ish. And they kept telling us, it's going to start here soon. 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 2 more minutes. I would say about 9:45-ish is when it actually opened up. And we were the first ones because the people behind us, they were technically in front of us. It was a family with kids. And they're like, nah, y'all can go first. So and Chris had his gimbal and his camera and all his stuff set up. So they're kind of like, nah, y'all go first. Cool. We went in. The walkthrough of the haunted house. I'm not knocking anybody's efforts or any of that stuff or the preparation or the actors or anything like that. But the walkthrough of the house was about 2 minutes. 2 minutes. So I didn't say this, but the kids behind us that were with their family, you know, kids say the darndest things, right? The family behind us, the kids, when we exited, we all kind of exited together. They're like, is that it? And then they're like, this sucked. And the dad was like, kids, this is better, more of a conversation we have when we get to the car. Like, we don't want anybody to hear all this stuff, right? So we're like, I guess that's it. So luckily, they're like, well, we should go around. We should go again, do it again, just so we can get, you know, we see we get better footage or whatever, blah, blah, blah. And Caesar's like, oh, yeah, I want to go on TikTok and all that stuff. So we went back again, did the little hayride, waited again a little bit, and then went in it. And I thought it was fine. Like this, I think the second time was a little more because I was able to see more stuff. The first time I was more like, I don't want to fall because you're in the dirt. So the second time I was able to see more stuff. I recorded it, but I didn't play with like the low light settings on the phone. So I have no idea.
I haven't even looked at the footage.
I have no idea what it recorded or what it didn't record, what it was or what it wasn't. Chris Walker, the Walker Chronicles, they have a video out already on it. So yeah, check it all out. We did, I guess the highlight of the night was that we stopped at this liquor store to use the restroom because it was the closest thing that had a restroom. And I bought a soda. They all bought sodas or whatever, or chips. And this liquor store was a liquor store. Like, it had the wall full of liquor. They had a walk-in freaking freezer for like the beer and all that stuff. They sold like these big old canisters with like alcohol that you can get 10 pounds of ice with it. They had a bottle of alcohol for like $4,000. So we were like, what the heck? And I think they ended up asking, they're like, how is it that you guys have so much alcohol that you guys are able to sell $4,000 bottle of liquor? They're like, because we sell a lot of liquor.
Wow.
Which makes sense. Out there, there's not that much to do. Drink alcohol, chill, do all that stuff. So then we drove back. Karla wasn't very active on Instagram and all that stuff. I'm not sure why. She just
I was.
Not very active, at least none of the stuff that I saw.
I wasn't doing anything. Night. We were just sitting down. We went to the Magic Key Terrace. And
I saw your food there. I saw
had
that.
A salad. And then I had a drink, which I didn't take a picture of. And then we went, Marina had surprised me with reservations to Trader Sam's, which I had never been. So we went there.
Still didn't see anything on Instagram for any of this stuff.
I was recording everything to be able to make a reel, which I dropped today.
High desert gas stations don't play. That is very true. I mean, if I'm going to give props to anything, they had one street light, which I thought was cool. And then they had a huge gas station or liquor store. So that's true. So, yeah, I didn't see what was going on and all that stuff.
You saw more than what I saw of yours. And your evening.
There was nothing there. And then so I was like, well, let me, finally check in with Karla because Karla's not checking in. She's not saying anything.
And then I got to go on Haunted Mansion at the end of the night.
Yep. So then I went back and I just got Karla and drove her home or to the hotel, and everything was all that. Yep.
And then Sunday?
Yeah. How is it that I saw Trader Sam's and you didn't, Kiko? Karla must have been posting stuff that I wasn't seeing. I'm not sure.
Thank you, Michelle.
I already had heard that she was there before I even saw it. So
he wasn't looking at what I was posting. So
I was looking.
I was doing my part.
So anyways, that's what that night was. And then the next day we went to Disneyland and we hung out with some friends, which was nice. Very nice. Always awesome to see our friends.
And she had the ears that Kiko wanted, so Kiko was obsessing even more about the ears.
I wanted the ears. I still want those ears. Yeah.
Dude, Michelle, it's ridiculous. It really, truly is.
Yeah.
But whatever. Old men will do what old men do.
Sure. So, anyways, we did that, and then we weren't there super long. We did do a stream, and Karla went on the teacups or something
for the first time.
We did a couple rides, which is good. And then it was just time to drive back, and we drove back, and the drive back was actually not that bad. I thought traffic was going to be really bad because I felt like a holiday weekend, Sunday night. It wasn't that bad. We stopped at In-N-Out. We had some food, and then we drove home, and we were home at a pretty good time and just got situated. And then we're able to start our week on Monday. So everything worked out pretty good. I was happy. I asked the twins. This is when I asked the twins. I said on the drive, I was like, what was your favorite part of the weekend? And they both said the Dodger game. And I go, we went to Disneyland for freaking 3 days because of you guys. And we specifically said, we don't want to go on the 4th of July. Carlos bought his tickets through Costco. Mm-hmm. We have our passes. So for us, it wasn't that big of a deal. But we went to Disneyland, and their favorite part was the Dodger game. Mm-hmm. It was a good game. I'm not going to lie. I mean, the experience was good. The game was good. The actual game was good. They had good food. Mm-hmm. They had a couple drinks there. We also
got to see your cousin.
My cousin was there, and his friend was there, and he's like, hey, go buy them an alcoholic drink, and they might have had a couple more. So it ended up really, really good, right? It was a good experience. We were happy with our seats. They were happy with their seats. They were a little more into it, I would think, because of the whole anime situation. I'm not saying we're like old and we're out of all that stuff, but we're old and we're out of all that stuff. Like, we didn't know a lot of the references to the anime and all that. We maybe didn't get the hype, but seeing the crowd, we're like, dude, it's a hype. Like, people go really crazy for it. So we understand.
There was a lot of people dressed up.
A lot of people wearing really costumes. Cool. We didn't walk behind to go take the picture. Yeah. That would have been the only cool thing. But where we were at, it would have been like the complete wraparound, and then basically wrap around this or come back all the way around. Karla was already, I didn't want to push her. I'm like, this is day one. We have 3 days of Disneyland, and I don't want to like push it to where she's like, I can't even walk back to the car. Mm-hmm. So we're like, dude, it's fine. So once again, we had a great time. I said, we're old. We are old because of the whole anime thing, right? The anime situation. We didn't get all the references. We don't watch the show. It seemed that the younger crowd was the ones that were really into it. But that's what it was, guys. So we had a great weekend at Disneyland. We are going to be going to Disneyland. We're still on the fence, but I think we're going to go next weekend to Disneyland, which we weren't supposed to go to Disneyland because Karla had events. So she said, we're not going because I have events, and Karla makes our calendar. So if Karla says,
why are you saying it like that? Oh my God.
You said we're not going because
that's not true. Events. That is not true at all. I said I wasn't going to be able to go, but you could go with Jose. You decided to not go. I even made you reservations. I booked you the hotel.
Sure, pal. So Karla was like, we're not going because I have events, blah, blah, blah. And then she's like, oh, my events got pushed or something like that.
Rescheduled.
So now we can go. I was like, oh, now we can go. So we're still not 100% sure how it's all going to work out, but we're thinking we're going to go next weekend to Disneyland. This weekend, before we move too far, we're going to be going to a Dodgers game. Yes, you guys heard that right. A Dodgers game at Dodger Stadium, San Francisco, which is Oracle Park, which is the Giants Stadium. But whatever. We're going to go to the Giants-Dodgers game on Sunday. I had a friend come through, Ticket Fairy come through, give us some tickets. So we're going to be there. Probably going to make a good experience out of it. We haven't even figured out how we're going to get there just yet because I just got the tickets today. But we'll figure all that stuff out, guys, and hopefully we can bring you guys along. Hopefully Karla's Instagram is working and we're able to do stuff on it and all of that good stuff. So, good. All right. Can we do our little shout out to the mods and all that good stuff?
Yep.
Shout out to the mods. Shout out to the members. Shout out to the mods that are members. All of our subscribers. Ninja Watchers, Stealth Watchers, Ghost Watchers, Samurai Watchers, Lurkers. Anybody watching in the background, we definitely appreciate you being here. Do us a favor if you haven't done so already. Smash that thumbs up. If you are new to the channel,
Welcome.
make sure to subscribe. Hit that notification bell to all so you don't miss any content coming your way. Karla's calling
I
this.
love the Jetsons.
Yes.
Loved the Jetsons.
Karla's calling this the Kiko commercial.
Well, that's what Michelle was calling it. The Kiko merchant.
It's good. It's awesome. I wasn't super happy with my outfit. I wasn't ready. I wasn't screen ready. I had just come home from work. But it did the job. So as always, guys, shout out to all the mods and members and mods that are members. Subscribers, all of you guys, thank you for being here on a Friday night with us, home studio.
Appreciate you guys.
Sorry it was a little longer stream, but we had a lot of stuff that we wanted to show off. We
Told you it was story time.
It was a lot of little story stuff. But thank you guys.
Daughter Judy,
Karla
Jane, his wife,
did have the Wednesday movie flick pick thing. What was the movie
yes.
you did? What was the movie you did?
Last week?
To the Future.
Back to the Future.
It was this week. Back to the Future that just passed. So she kind of went back to that. She wanted to make it happen. So that worked out really good.
Next week is going to be Frozen. So I'm working on that.
It's really hot.
Well, yeah, hopefully it'll cool down.
Yes. So we'll see how everything goes.
Tony won.
Oh, he did.
Buddy Tony.
Buddy. I was like, who the heck is Buddy? It ended up being Tony. I should have seen by the old man. I should have known. But anyways, it was good. It was a little bit like I don't know if it was last minute, but like.
It was last minute.
Because sometimes you like kind of push it
was
for
last
like
minute.
a week.
Yeah.
Karla was like, I want to do it. So she's like, I'm going to, do the questions, do the Kahoot. She did a great job on that. I think it ended up working out well. I told her I was going to be available. Something for work came up. It went longer. I got here. I was able to say hello.
What's up, Bugari?
What's up, fam? What up? So I was able to say hi. But Karla ran the whole stream, did all that stuff. And that is that, guys. All right. So keep your notifications on in case we drop some more content your way.
Or go live.
And
do a surprise.
Also, check us out on Instagram as well if you haven't done so already, because a lot of stuff does go out there as well. All righty.
Have a great weekend, you guys, and we will see you on the next one.
Bye.